Well, good morning. It's John Kielec. I'm the admin and the trader for Forex and also cryptocurrency trader, which mostly I trade Bitcoin. Today is Wednesday, April 10th, 2019. Now, I'm going to kind of trying to move fast through this update because we have lots to cover, and please do read and watch this update. It's going to contain a lot of information, latest information about DailyNetPay, private trade shares, the hypergrowth FX, the robot software, about hackers, the best payment processor, and also what's in the works, the new private trade fund. So yeah, I'm going to be talking all about this, and please do stay up to date with DailyNetPay, what's happening, to understand what is going on. And this noise that you hear, there's like a bell thing, that's the FX Choice software working, trading our private trade shares. All right, so once again, I'm John Kielec, and I personally would like to welcome all new DailyNetPay members. And in the last week or so, we had a great number of new members who became part of the DailyNetPay private trade shares. Now, I'm just going to follow what's in this update, and then eventually the video update will go in here so you can read and or watch. Trading Bitcoin again. Okay, so we are back in Canada. I already made one trade of Bitcoin. It was successful. Made a little bit of Bitcoin, and this is the second one. You can see this one we entered at the top for prices to go up, and it's been like up and down. We broke above our entry point, but it's up and down. I'm very sure it's going to go up. Anyways, we have 1,000 contracts. Okay, so and this is BitMEX, our broker. I could not trade from USA while I was in Florida because they will not want to deal with Americans whatsoever. So anyways, this is our BitMEX trading account, and right now we're falling a little bit behind, but I am hoping that, or as many professionals predict, that the Bitcoin, which should go way above $5,400 to $5,700 in about by the end of this week. Okay, so this is why I am going for prices up. Okay, so you know, Bitcoin, it's right now, it's like once again, it was in a downtrend, now it's a little bit uptrend, so it's going our way. Trading, well, you got to have a little patience, because patience equal rewards, and that's the way that trading works. Okay, next subject is live trading stats, hedging big on several Forex pairs. Now I'm just going to go up using our second account, which is hedge account with FX Choice Broker. I am very little I am a little heavy on currency pairs mentioned above. Well, I didn't mention anyone in here, but you're going to see it. Once they get through our entries, it will be a nice profit. So I'm going to go to our FX broker. This is our FX account. Okay, and you can see, you know, this is the, okay, I got account navigator. All right, see, this is, we have a couple accounts in here. Okay, so I'm just going to take this up. First of all, I'm hedging, okay? I want to show you, first of all, USD, Canadian dollar. All these were successful. GBP, USD, these were successful. These trades are gone, okay? We have exited. These two are still pending, and this is what's happening. So you can see GBP, USD. We're hedging 3 accounts, okay, for prices go up. There's 1, 2, and 3. All right, so these two have been hanging around for a little bit with us for the last few days. Guys, you know, if you go way back, you will see that the we went for prices up, the prices went down. But the prices for British Pound USD are rebounding now. They were all the way up here, came down, and they're a little bit below. But these are the three hedged accounts in our second broker, the FX Choice. I am heavy, 245. 5 trades is the most that I will do in hedge fund. Okay, so in here we have British Pound against New Zealand. And while we are a little bit in the profit, well, we have this one profit, this one profit, this one profit. Okay, what has happened? How is this hedging works? Well, basically, we got in a trade when you can see these arrows. I cannot enlarge this anymore. Okay, there we go. We got in a trade over here for prices down. What happened? The price kept going up. We got another trade over here for prices down. Well, it kind of went and it kept going up. We got another trade for prices down. Price went down, but it went back up, and we got a fourth trade for prices down. Well, we were in profit in here, and all of a sudden the prices went up, and we bought our fifth hedged pair. And you can see the price, this one is below our price entry, this one is below the price entry, or this one was below, now it's back up. But anyways, once it gets all back here, and I believe it's going to get right down to the bottom of this Bollinger Band or somewhere close to it, all these 5 trades will become very profitable. So, just a little patience, and eventually they will get there. USD Canadian dollar. Okay, like I say, I showed you in here, we had also 2, 4, 5 pairs in here, hedged pairs. All of them made a nice profit today. That's that right now. We got another one because I got a signal that the Canadian dollar is going to go back up. It did go back up, but it came down. It's gonna, it's gonna go up and down. You can see it's in like a transition right now, but this trend over here has broke up, so we gotta wait till the prices go back out. I don't have any in these, over here we do have stop losses in here. These accounts don't have, because I am, I'm sitting at the computer, actually I'm doing my taxes for the year 2018, so I'm watching these trades, and if they become profitable, I will exit. I like this one, it keeps going down. So we wanted to get to the bottom of this resistance, and 5 of these trades, nice profit, okay? So this is our FX broker, okay, and this is where this noise comes in. When every time there's a profit or major move, it lets me know. Okay, so there you go. Next subject is reading and understanding earning stats. This is a must for you, especially those new members who just joined. And even some of our older members, because they still do not know how to read commissions, how to read stats, where to go for that. So what you need to do is log into your DailyNetPay members area, and right there is all explained. Read and or watch the video that is there. This is the most important part of your DailyNetPay private trade share business that you need to get to know. All right, so I'm going to go to my members area. This is John's Daily. You can see this bar up here, okay? And you can see that Part 2 advertising expires, and RFA is connected 15 levels. And by the way, RFA, I did mention in this, RFA is moving very, very slow. There's some updates in the past, but I don't know, we're going to see how it goes, and maybe we'll do something later with RFA, but I do not put any more money into RFA for advertising. I've spent enough, and it didn't help a lot. Okay, but anyways, let's get back to our subject. So once you log in, you're going to come to this page, and it gives you your stats bar, RFA in this, and it says stop right now. Look, stop and read this. You must learn, read or watch what is below before you send email to our admin. First of all, click here to read and understand earnings disclaimer. This is very important, okay? Anybody who joins DailyNetPay, they are agreeing to this earnings disclaimer, and also terms and policy that is in DailyNetPay. So you got to understand that, any kind of trading, there's a risk involved, even though DailyNetPay has a fund set for that, but we still need you to understand that, there is risks involved. Okay, and this is, we got to put that for legality of our terms, of our conditions, in order for us to operate this business. Okay, so you have a couple vendors. If you use this one, 2 different payment processors. This is mostly if you want to, do not use Western Union anymore. It doesn't work anymore. I don't know, Canadian, US are having conflict with Western Union or something. But anyways, you can send me money order, cash, via FedEx, UPS, whatever, or the best way, which I'm going to be talking about, is ORU card. So you have that information as well. ORU card is in here, and we're going to be talking about that. So you have these banner ads. This is the information that you need to know. Now, in here, the DNP PTS earnings tracker, the compound and minimum payouts. It's all in here. I'm not going to go through that. You can click on this video. Okay, and it's gonna show you, it's what, 22 minutes long, but it's gonna tell you about the tracking system. And right below, I am talking about how to read the trackers, how that video above here explains what is below. So you can pause this video, you can open up another window, you can read and get to know how this system works, how the compounding works, and because it's all in here. The compound earnings, it's in the commissions of your members area, or no, please pay out my earnings every Friday late on the weekend. Once the Forex market closes, we pay out. Okay, so this is your members area of DailyNetPay. Then you should also get to know all other links in your DailyNetPay. So that's very, very important. Now, if your compound is set on, once you have or reach the minimum $20, that is what the private trade share costs, it will take up to 24 hours for your private trade share to be compounded and traded. Okay, I get some emails. I will not reply back because, well, John, you forgot about me. I got my compound on and it's not being compounding. It will take up to 24 hours. Please remember, the compound, once you have that $20, that private trade shares goes into our trading account, and that's why it takes up to 24 hours, sometimes even longer. Okay, but usually 24 hours. Over the weekend, well, don't expect to get trades over the weekend. The crypto, Bitcoin, we trade over the weekend. Bitcoin doesn't sleep 24/7, 365 days a year. It's traded, but Forex market, which most of our profits come from, and so please allow up to 24 hours. Next thing, testing the hypergrowth FX. Now, if you have followed my updates, I have placed $1,000 in Bitcoin into their specified broker, who is Uniglobe Markets. Nice to see that we have profits already. I will be placing another $1,000 in Bitcoin later today. Actually, I already did that. I did that yesterday. Hypergrowth FX, they have 2 professionals who are doing the trading on our behalf. They have excellent system, but it is something else. Their professionals are Team Gator and Team Shamu. We will have total of $1,000 with each trader to start off their plan called Millionaire Status. The Hypergrowth FX has become part of the DailyNetPay private trade share. The future earnings will be used for the private trade share earnings. If they do well, our earnings will grow faster. My weekend report will show how Hypergrowth FX is performing. You can get your free portal if you are interested to learn about Forex, safety, privacy, and earnings. I'm going to tell you one thing. I do love his videos or their videos as I get ideas about the DailyNetPay private trade shares. Now, if you click on this link, it's going to take you to the next site, and many of you have seen this new site. Well, it's not a new site. Actually, new members have not seen this probably. This is where I go against a robot. Okay, this is test one. If you're interested, you've not seen this, you can see man versus robot. It's actually John Kielec versus robot. And, this site has been changed a bit. Let the robot do the trading. Well, SSL's robot is out. The next thing was in the past, rely on others traders to do the trading for us. Well, other traders, meaning Hypergrowth FX, officially became part of the DailyNetPay private trade shares. Now, I'm just going to quickly mention the distribution of the money that comes in from all private trade share purchased by DailyNetPay members. 40% of those PTS purchase goes into Forex market, into the private trade shares in the Forex market. Crypto Bitcoin trading, 30% of all that private trade shares goes into Bitcoin trading. Now, the Hypergrowth is officially part of the DailyNetPay. 20% of all private trade shares goes into Hypergrowth. The Hypergrowth has a goal within 3 to 5 years to have account with $1 million status. Now, like I say, entire setup with DailyNetPay private trade share is not a get-rich-quick, some kind of game or opportunity. It's a stable, dependable, reliable, a long-term income that will, in a year or so, you can have that additional 600 or more per month income. Depends how many private trade shares you have. But, this is stability. This is real. You see what I do. You see what we trade as I show you, right? So, then another thing we have, even if our trades do not produce results, and we have a lousy week, and this does happen, trading, you cannot win every trade, and not every week is going to be a winner. It happens with 25 years of trading professionals. They all say the same thing because that's the way it is in the trading world. But we do have a special private trade share reserve fund where 10% of all private trade shares are purchased. That's where this goes to protect our income in case we have a losing week. So those who do not have a compound system on and they are getting paid on a weekly basis, if we have a losing week, we use that reserve fund to pay you. Okay. Once we have a higher week in earnings, like we did have, over 5% or close to 6%, those earnings are being, whatever reserve fund was used, some of those earnings go into the reserve fund, so we have funds in there just in case of a loss. So, that's what this thing is. And this is how the distribution of everything works. That's how the DMP system works. So you can see the Hypergrowth professionals do the trades. This is updated today. And like I say, I love watching those videos. They have free portal, very educational videos. At first I was very cautious, on the cautious side, but following their trades for weeks shows that they are having above average trading success. So if you sign up for free portal, you can follow their weekly progress as well. What the Hypergrowth FX offers is very similar to the DailyNetPay private trade shares, except you do not have to open any broker accounts, no complicated account setup, no verification process, and they have many, and you do not have to put up several thousands of dollars to start. So, that's the thing. I gotta tell you one thing, Hypergrowth FX, if you're not a techie, it is not for you, because it is a hell of a setup. There's lots to it. I used 2 computers. I watched a video on one. First I watched all the videos. Then I came back, watched the videos, and I did the work setup on the second computer. And I had to go back many times, because there's lots to it. So if you're thinking signing up and having them trading for you, then you gotta learn how to read, watch, follow, and apply. Okay, because I cannot help you here, because it's too much information in there. But after I've done it, it's not that complicated. Everything new seems hard at the beginning, but after it's done, you go, whoa, I've done it. I'm proud of myself. And I am, because I'm not a very techie guy either. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing. This is probably the best program. Oh, Hyper, I got T in here, but anyways, you gotta take that out. Hypergrowth FX, it's automated. Professionals do the trading on your behalf. It's not robots. These are humans, real professionals. And they're probably the best ones that I know online, besides private trade shares, that is totally passive, that they do the trading on your behalf. And as you scroll down, the SSL Benjamin Trading Robot, after many tests, the robot is out. And, you can click on these banner ads. It will take you to the site. But anyways, you can read this information. The stats speak for themselves. Very little profit. The robot is out. I canceled my maintenance fee because it did not even produce enough to cover almost $200 maintenance fee of the robot per month. Actually, the profit was $142 and something, so almost $60 away from maintenance fee with a $5,000 or a $3,000 account. So that's not. It's not for us. Some say it works, some say it doesn't work. But anyways, I am not. We're going to be going with Hypergrowth. It's already official, became part of us. And I'm just going to show you Hypergrowth. Okay, if you want to be part of a Hypergrowth, okay, you're going to click on this. It's going to take you to their capture page. They got a video, excellent video in here. But also, once you sign up for a free portal, you get a free portal. You can see this is members area. They have a lot of great videos, excellent videos, okay? And so getting started, there's instructions in here. They got step-by-step instructions. They got lots in there. But like I say, the step-by-step instructions, like if you sign up for a free portal, you can check it out. You can see what kind of setup they have. It is quite nice. It is nicely done, step by step. It's a lot of stuff in there. Now, I'm going to say, okay, this is Uniglobe Markets. This is another broker. We're going to have another broker yet. We're going to have a second account with Hypergrowth FX, which is going to be their premier account. Then eventually we're going to have, sometimes later this year, the Millionaire Status account with them, which is going to be their third broker. We might end up in here with 5, 6, 7 brokers, but their plan is put account into $1 million status 3 to 5 years. Now, if we're going to do that, well, we all in it because I am using the private trade shares to put money into it, so we're going to use that money later to pay out. Okay, so it would be nice to have $1 million, and if we have, whoever's got the most shares, they mature, you're going to get paid a lot faster or sooner. Okay, and this is something, the next subject I'm going to be talking about shortly. But anyways, I just want to show you, okay, this is their Uniglobe, this is their preferred one broker, and I don't trade nothing in here. I don't even touch. It's being done on automatic. They have their professional, but I just want to show you account history. Okay, I did put almost $2,000 worth of Bitcoin in here, and you can see the deposit, when deposits were done. Okay, total $1,995. So this went into this account, and I'm just going to show you. This is called PAM. Okay, and PAM account. Okay, this is PAM. This is once it's all set up, and you can see Team Gator. Okay. And this is nice because, we already $1,000. We have $65.17 profit. Second one is almost $100 profit. Excuse me. Let me have a cup of coffee. And so it's doing good. Now, I cannot show you everything in here because some of it is protected, and they do recommend the privacy against hackers and whatever. But I'm going to show you when I click on our account, which is under my name, John Kielec. Okay, you can see deposit was $1,000. Trade results, so far they got $65.75. Closed trades profit was $89.97. Open trades right now, they have minus $63.99. That's open. That's being traded. And like I said, we have open trades right now who are minuses. Eventually they're going to become plus unless they get stopped out. So in here we have balance $1,089.97. Don't worry about the equity for now. Okay, so it's growing us. The second Team Shamu. Okay, we have the same thing in here. I deposit actually with the fees was $995. Trading results is $103. Close profit $92.96, and there are some fees that they charge. That's why it's a little bit less. But anyways, the balance is $1,087.96. So if it keeps going that, and we're compounding this, the millionaire status 3 to 5 years is very, very possible. And also see how it goes. Maybe we're going to beef up this account up to $5,000 because we still have cash coming in from private trade shares, people compounding their profits. So we'll see. But like I say, I'm just testing this, how it goes, and whatever. And transactions. Okay, this is you get all the trades. Okay, these are eventually there's going to be thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, trading results. See, this is for today. $17.13, $695.28. Wow, they're doing pretty good today. Okay, so there's the PAM 5102 Team Shamu and Team Gator. There's two different accounts. And there's a minus, there's a minus, there's a minus, there's a minus, there's a minus. Well, there were, you see in here, there was like a little bit of minuses. Wow. Yeah, 5102 hit a. See, all these trades right in a row, they were minus, but then all of a sudden they come back and profitable. But anyways, as long as we end up in profits, that's all it matters. Okay, so this is PAM. This is part of that hyper growth FX. Okay. Like I say, but if you're planning to set up their entire system, it is quite a setup, and if you are not a techie, do not follow. This will not be for you. Plus, a lot of verification is needed. The SSL software robot is out, which I mentioned this below. Okay, this is the Benjamin. Okay, so that is out. Now, special notice. and it's important to notice, this has been brought to my attention several times already. Many of you have received empty emails from me in the past. Actually, that was not from me, but from a hacker. And that is, a hacker was trying to get into our database, and on daily basis, especially in revenue from advertising, has happened on daily basis. They're trying to get into our database through revenue from advertising. DailyNetPay, we have a higher paid security, okay, which costs a lot more than it does revenue from advertising. But they are trying. You know, they're not doing anything, but it's just a pain in the butt, and that's the way it is. And your DailyNetPay private trade shares and even your RFA account, if you have one, this is how they're trying. That's why if you get an empty blank email, you know that hackers trying to get into your account. Please be aware. I need to do this. I need to protect your DailyNetPay private trade shares accounts and my trading accounts that I have with many brokers. All future recorded videos that I do on weekly basis, there will be no more of dollar shown, only percentage, okay? And if you click on here, you can watch this video where I explain step by step what I mean. You can see how many hackers we had in one day. Or go and click on the big display banner at the bottom that says hackers unwanted guests and visitors. And if you have not done it, this is right there. Okay, when you click on this, it will tell you same thing. So watch that and please understand this, okay? Because this is very, very important. And, you know, many of you already seen last week's report. I only say it in percentage. Because eventually we're going to end up like, you know, what happens if we have a $300,000 account, okay? You know what the hackers are going to do? I'm not going to be mentioning the dollars, just the percentage. If you need to speak to me personally, you got my cell number. You call me during business hours, text me. We can talk privately. I can release some information, but I will not do this online, post on Facebook, post anywhere, because if you watch some of the security, especially when you get a free portal, and watch some of his videos and what has happened to some of the past traders, professionals, it's amazing. You know, internet is not real safe payment, especially with your trading a lot of money or you're getting a lot of money. It attracts unwanted visitors and guests who are hackers. Even worse, they might, you know, start knocking on your doors or going after your kids, all kinds of things. So this is why I quit doing this. We're going to become maybe in the future, what Hyper Growth FX is doing, eventually they're going to close there and they're not going to accept any more members. We might do the same thing with private trade shares. I don't know yet. But once we build into a huge account, if we have $1 million account, well, we won't need much outside, and we'll just do what we have inside and go with that way, and we can earn you know, a lot more than $600 per month income paid weekly. So this is, once again, watch that video to understand. Many are saying, well, John, I cannot use Solid Trust Pay, use PayPal. You know, PayPal is shutting down thousands of accounts on a daily basis. They hate networkers, and I hate them with passion, too. I don't want nothing to do with those Abraham Lincolns, okay? You know what I mean. They shut my account many times in the past, and right now they hold over $3,000. I asked many times, they don't even reply. They're the biggest crooks to me that exist, okay? So don't talk to me about PayPal. Go to paypal.com sucks or paypalsucks.com, something like that. I do post that somewhere in there. You'll find out the horror stories. The best payment processor that is becoming for fast payouts, almost instant cash, when you log into your DailyNetPay private trade share bot office or members area, the information that is there, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, you must get to know what is there. Read or watch to understand how the private trade shares stats work, or how to read or view your private trade share earnings. But you see this banner ad, okay? When you click on this banner ad, okay, it will give you some of the information. All right, watch some videos like, this may...
I'm going to go over the benefits of the
okay, just hold on. Then, explaining what ORU is all about. And I would highly, highly recommend to get the ORU card. Get in with whoever's your upline sponsor in DailyNetPay. Ask for their ORU link. This is mine in here. Or if you don't know who's your upline sponsor, log into your DailyNetPay. It's in there. If not, contact me. I will provide that. But maybe also you can check out DailyNetPay affiliates, and if your upline's in there, there is ORU account in there. Okay, your upline sponsor should have his or hers link. If not, it will take you to a default. Will go up to the next whoever. Okay, but anyways, this is a short presentation that's in here. What I recommend, after getting to know the information about it, ORU is becoming the #1 payment processor online today. And I love it myself. I have used it many times because I got the ORU card. I go to the ATM machine, I pull out the money. I want to pay somebody ORU, I pay it. You can upload it with the credit card. You can even use PayPal, which I hate it, to use upload money into ORU Visa debit card. But anyways, this is the best. I and as many others predict that ORU will be the #1 payment processor worldwide. All other payment processors like PayPal, which are freezing accounts daily, will become hardly used. Okay, so this is very, very good. Getting that in the works. The new private trade fund, PTF, faster income, and I told you we're going to be talking about a little bit about that. This is in the works, but will take a little time to set up. We got to program it, we got to install it, then test it. Faster income, meaning some of your private trade shares will mature with 150% return on investment, return on advertising pack within 60 to 90 days. Right now, the 150% you're gonna get almost a year, 52 weeks or something like that. So we are working something to speed up. As more brokers, more income, we can afford to do that, but we got to test it. So don't please ask me to speed up the process. We cannot speed up the process. Once again, these jingle bells that you hear, that's our FX choice in here. Okay, wow, look at this, I love this. Okay, 1 trade, 2 trade, 3 trades, it's going down. It's nice profits, but that's where this sound is coming from. Okay, but anyways, I am doing whatever I can. It's going to take a little time. It's probably not going to be available until after summer. Okay, it will give us plenty of time to work this thing out, work out the entire system, and put it together. And, I will give you progress on it once I have more information about it. Now, okay, I just want to show you, how's our Bitcoin doing, okay, before I end this. Okay, the Bitcoin's still hovering over here. We got a break above this. Today's trades, okay, Awanda, we have this one. Okay, I know you can see we have a profit. We went for prices up, and it's going down. We have a $15,000 trading account in here. We're trading $10.26 in here. And another thing, okay, this one we're trading. What I want to show you, okay, what we have done in here, okay. Today, or so far this week, British pound against New Zealand. We had hedged a fund over here. We took a bunch of profits out of here. And here today's, okay, this is today's date, 10th. We have this, and it's still being in the works. Okay, we took a little profit over here. This is in the works right now, and it's profitable. Okay, this one that is in minuses right now, it's the British pound against USD. We are in the price over here. We got to break above here. We have another trade in here. It's also hedged a fund account. Like I say, we're doing a lot of hedged pairs because it produces better profits. And in here, British pound against Japanese yen, we actually lost one trade in here early this morning. We got stopped out, but now we are in profits over here with this. Okay, so we're taking some profits in here. And lastly, the Canadian dollar. Okay, the Canadian dollar in here, we took a profit in here. That was yesterday. We hedged a bunch of accounts, which I showed you earlier in this video. We profited in here. So, and in here, okay, we have this account. It went down, but hopefully it's going to rebound. We're going to get above here and break and take the profit. So far this week, today's Wednesday, April 10th, we have traded many accounts, many Forex pairs, including cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and we have only lost 2 trades so far. Okay, hopefully no more will happen. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, dear members, okay, like I say, the new private trade fund, I forgot to mention, if you scroll down below this one, if you want more details about that, you're going to find this all about. But this is your update. This is where this video is going to go up here somewhere in here. This is very important update. You know, maybe it's a little bit longer than usual, but please do watch it. Okay. Next update will be coming out at the end of this week, Friday, where the private trade shares weekly stats report how much we have earned in percentage, and the payouts are done every late Friday or Saturday before Monday next trading week. Have a great and profitable day each and every day. Thank you for watching.